Hey guys, week 9, day 2, body props and cannonball holds. Over to you, Coach Steven.
For today's skills, we're going to need a few pieces of equipment. All skill levels will require a pair of balance beams and a pair of cannonballs. Along with those, beginners will need an assistant surface to rest their feet on, something like a chair, a table, or the floor. Intermediate and advanced skill levels will also need some space along the wall. Beginner body prop progression 1. Perform a straight arm plank on the balance beams. Your hand should be on one beam and your feet should be on another. You can control the difficulty depending on the distance each beam is from each other. You're going to hold this plank position for 20 to 30 seconds. Beginner cannonball hold progression 1. Starting at the top of a chin-up position with your hands on the cannonballs and your feet on an assistant surface like a chair, table, or the floor. Slowly lower yourself for 6 to 10 counts until you are in a dead hang position. Make sure your lower is smooth, and you're going to do that for a total of 3 reps. Beginner body prop progression 2. Keeping your hands planted on the balance beam in front of you, walk your feet sideways along the second beam. Go back and forth for as many laps as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Beginner cannonball hold progression 2. Perform a dead hang from your cannonballs with your feet on an assistant surface. You're going to hold for 6 to 10 seconds, and you're going to do that for a total of 3 times. Make sure your arms are straight and your shoulders are active, so down and away from your ears. Beginner body prop progression 3. Crawling forward and backwards with just your hands along the balance beam. Do as many laps as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Beginner cannonball hold progression 3. Perform a lock-off hold using your cannonballs. Your feet should be on an assistant surface, and you're going to hold for 6 to 10 seconds. You want to do this for 3 reps total. Make sure you're not swinging, so keep a tight grip and a tight core. Intermediate body prop progression 1. Using a straight arm plank position on your balance beams, perform shoulder taps in a slow, controlled manner. Your hands should be on one balance beam, while your feet should be on another. You can control the difficulty by adjusting the distance between the beams. You're going to try to do as many shoulder taps as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Intermediate cannonball hold progression 1. Perform a chin-up negative from your cannonballs. You want to make sure you are doing a smooth 6 to 10 second lower all the way to a full dead hang. You're going to do this for a total of 3 reps. Intermediate body props progression 2. Perform as many handstand wall walks as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Try to keep your legs straight so that you're moving just your hips. Push hard through the shoulders and keep your core tight. Intermediate cannonball hold progression 2. Perform a dead hang from your cannonballs. You're going to hold this position for 6 to 10 seconds and then come off. You're doing this for a total of 3 times. Intermediate body prop progression 3. Use a wall walk-up to get into position. you're going to traverse sideways in a handstand position along your wall. Do as many laps as you can back and forth in 20 to 30 seconds. Intermediate Cannonball Hold Progression 3. Perform a lock-off hold from your cannonballs. Make sure you have a tight grip and tight core so that you're not swinging. You're going to hold this position for 6 to 10 seconds and then come off. You're doing that for 3 reps. Advanced Body Prop Progression 1. Perform shoulder taps in a handstand-like position. You should be on roughly a 45 to 50 degree angle and doing as many repetitions as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Advanced Cannonball Hold Progression 1. Perform a single arm chin-up negative from your cannonball. You want to lower for a smooth 4 to 6 seconds and making sure that you're in a full dead hang at the bottom of each rep. You're going to perform 2 reps per arm. Advanced Body Prop Progression 2. Perform handstand wall walk-ups with your hands on a balance beam. You're going to do as many repetitions as you can in 20 to 30 seconds.
Nice, dude.
Oh, that is hard.
Advanced Cannonball Hold Progression 2. Perform a single arm dead hang from your cannonball. Try to maintain a tight grip and active shoulders to minimize twisting or swinging. You're going to hold for 4 to 6 seconds and then come off. You want to do that twice per arm.
That was definitely 4 to 6 seconds each side. Yeah, 100%.
Advanced Body Prop Progression 3. Traverse your wall in a handstand position with your hands on a balance beam. You're going to go back and forth for as many laps as you can in 20 to 30 seconds. Advanced Cannonball Hold Progression 3. Perform a single arm lock-off hold with your cannonball. You're going to hold for 4 to 6 seconds and then come off and do 2 reps per arm.
Alright, I hope you guys had fun there. I still haven't finished my other lache, but be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends that you're doing awesome, cool ninja training. We will see you, next week.